And now this is the second most viral part of our conversation, where Governor Newsom thought he had me bringing up book banning. I should have probably said this in the discussion, but saying that the Bible is pornographic is so insulting to faithful Christians across the country. Governor Newsom thinks like, oh, I can get you on book banning. This is how every conservative, every Republican should talk about banning of books. That every single conservative and Republican should talk about how the books that very well might be banned in our schools, this is how you should stand up for decency, for truth, and for our children.
4,240 books or titles, libraries and schools were banned in 2023. Is that not, as a conservative?
Well, it depends. I mean, like, I think we can both agree pornography should not be taught to 9-year-olds.
Fair point.
Okay,
fair.
so that's a book ban.
All right. Well, there were some other books.
Oh, no.
Bill O'Reilly's
that
book
was the
banned.
Moms for Liberty contention. Time out.
Yeah.
Like, I agree on Bill O'Reilly. The Moms for Liberty movement that you made a big thing of was just no porn to 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
We agree. So those books should be banned.
Well, okay.
So what we should do right now is every California school that has porn in their library should be kicked out.
Does that include the Bible?
Ban. Well, I wouldn't say the Song of Solomon is porn.
No, but I mean, some have made that point. Is that a fair point, or is it offensive?
I don't think that's fair
and as
at
a man
all.
of faith, and I deeply admire that about you.
Thank you.
Sincerely.
Yes, but no, I mean, again, the Song of Solomon is rather risque.
No, it's
but
very,
what we're talking about in these books is not just the words, it's also the images. And again, your audience can look at the images themselves.
Okay.
It's highly graphic. But do you think it's because they want to have mind control, or do you think that they have come across incident of highly provocative material? But let me just, kind of complete the point. Is that it's easy to just call it kind of a book ban, but when you actually have to read some of these books, it will take your breath away. You're like, okay, we're teaching a 10-year-old how to put a condom on. And we as a people say, okay, no porn for 10-year-olds. Yeah. And that's politics, right? I think the Bible's pornographic.
No, but there's most of these books are quote unquote not pornographic. There's sections that can affect
of images that are very violating to young kids. You want to learn, Governor, and I'm happy that there is a movement of moms that's growing where they feel as if our kids are being hyper-sexualized. And I agree with them that they have to hear topics, well, both in the social media and the classroom.
Particular.
And then Governor Newsom talks all about this assembly bill about the most radical elements in our country when it comes to parental notification and kids' well-being and children's well-being.